Hey there, guys. So I wanted to come to you with a series of videos on some of the natural products that I use. Y'all know as we're traveling cross country, we live out of our trailer back here. There aren't that many products that I can bring. So it's pretty all natural, just necessarily when it comes to face, hair, body, all that stuff. But the other reason that I'm very careful about what I use is because of all the gross stuff that is in so many of these beauty care products. So I wanted to show you, see our longboard back there? So I wanted to show you today a few of the different products that I use. This video is going to be about shampoo. So this is my bag that carries everything that I need in it for taking showers and whatnot, so that when we go to the gym, which is where we usually shower when we're on the road, I have everything that I need. Here is my shampoo. Now, y'all know I love Young Living essential oils. I love their body care products as well because they don't have the parabens, the artificial dyes, all that stuff that's in the other products and those name brands that you can think of that you've seen their commercials on TV, right? And even a lot of the natural products, quote unquote natural products that you will see in the store, if you read the label, it still has some of that gunk in it that you don't want. So I tried, I would say over about the past 10 years, I've been looking for a shampoo that I really liked. There have been some that I have used that have worked well, but they still have some of the products in them, some of the chemicals in them that I don't want. But when I signed up for Young Living, one of the first things that I said I wanted to try that was not an oil was their shampoo for this very reason. Because in maybe about the 6 months leading up to starting Young Living, I had tried some like 100% natural, no preservative, handmade shampoos from different companies that I had heard of, different people that I knew who handmade beauty care products, and I tried a whole bunch of shampoos. And unfortunately, those shampoos, although I could tell that they didn't have the gunk in them, didn't leave my hair as clean as I wanted it to be. I still felt like I had residue on the top of my head. But when I started using the Young Living shampoo, it worked. And I was like, thank goodness. I don't have to worry about continuing this effort to find a clean shampoo that actually cleans my hair. So I use the Lavender Volume Shampoo. They have a couple of different kinds. I haven't tried the other kinds because once this one worked, I just stuck with it. So I will go through for you guys. I'll do probably a little slideshow here of some of the things you want to avoid in your shampoo, so you could turn over the label on your shampoo and see if it has any of these different chemicals and products in it. And then I'll show you what, I'll also write out for you what is in this Young Living shampoo. But I wash my hair anywhere from occasionally every day, but rarely, even when we lived in Brooklyn in our apartment, probably every other day, sometimes every third day, I would just wet my hair, because it's actually much better for your hair not to get stripped of all of its natural oils every single day. Now that we're traveling, it's on average every 2 to 3 days that I wash my hair. This is the second day. Part of the reason I wanted to do the video today was so you could see what hair looks like if you washed it yesterday morning, but it's in the afternoon the second day. I mean, I think it still looks lovely. So I also don't use conditioner. Now that may be up to you, the type of hair that you have. If you have really dry hair, you may want to still use conditioner, but using this shampoo, it worked well. I was able to cut that out. I also do not blow dry my hair because I can't have a blow dryer here, but also because that will dry and damage your hair. So better just to avoid that by having just one product that works. So again, that's the Lavender shampoo. I may, if I remember to take a photo tomorrow, I may show you what it looks like on day 3. But this is actually, we've been wearing hats at night to sleep because it's so cold. So this is even with hat hair. But my hair is pretty long now too. I don't get split ends like I used to. So it feels very healthy. It feels very shiny. I really enjoy it. It doesn't leave my scalp feeling oily. I use probably, if it's every other day, like a quarter size. If it's every like 3rd or 4th or 5th day, if we've really been traveling a lot and haven't done a good shower, then I would use like what you would usually, think more like 2/4 size, which is a lot of shampoo, but I just kind of get it everywhere just like you would with normal shampoo. Except that I'm avoiding all the chemicals. So yay. So now I will go through some of the things. If you want to check on your shampoo, make sure you don't have them in your shampoo. And then what is in the Young Living shampoo, watch the rest of this video so that you can check your shampoo and make sure that it is gunk free. All right?
So let's take a look together really quickly at some of the major offenders in shampoos. Some of these you may have heard of, some may not be so familiar, but you definitely want to check the back of your bottle of shampoo and make sure none of these are on there. Sodium lauryl sulfates, or SLS, are carcinogens linked to cancer, liver damage, and skin rashes. Triclosan disrupts the endocrine system, that's your hormones, and can cause antibiotic resistance. Parabens also disrupt the endocrine system and organ function. Perfumes and fragrances can cause neurotoxicity, allergies, and skin sensitivities. And quaternium 15 is just one example of an ingredient that breaks down into formaldehyde. So these are just a few examples. There are more. Feel free to do some internet searching on your own to learn more about the chemicals that you want to avoid, not just in shampoo, but also in all your other body products. Now, taking a look at the Young Living Lavender Volume Shampoo, of course, you will notice that none of those 5 ingredients we just talked about are in this shampoo. Because it's really important for me to have the best information for myself and for you guys, I went ahead and looked up every single one of the ingredients that I didn't know what it was. And on all of them, except for one, I got a huge green light. The very last of the ingredients did have some potential negatives associated with it. So feel free to do some more research on your own about that, but way, way better than any of the shampoos I've ever bought at the store. I encourage you to try this Young Living shampoo on your own. Feel free to reach out to me if you need more information on how to purchase that. If you're already on my Young Living team, obviously you can just add that to your order. If you're new to essential oils or to Young Living, I am always happy to answer any questions you have and help get you started with that. Remember, no matter what shampoo you choose to use, make sure that you check that label before you put it on your skin because it will soak in. Those chemicals do affect you.
So guys, one other thing that I forgot to mention before was that whenever you are switching shampoos from something with a whole bunch of chemicals to something that's really natural, you are going to experience a change in how your hair, your scalp feels that is necessary. So the reason they put those chemicals in there is because it does do something, right? It makes your hair shiny, or it helps keep your scalp from being itchy, or it helps to nourish the roots, or it helps to treat the ends, or like whatever, right? It's not that that step doesn't work. It's just that it has unfortunate side effects for the rest of your health. So when you change to something more natural, your body is going to have to adjust to a different set of circumstances. And so your scalp may feel drier. It may feel more oily. You may feel like you're getting more oil up here on day 2 or day 3. If you're using a natural shampoo already and you want to try going to every other day or every 3rd day, your hair will not look like this on day 2 the first time you try that. It's going to get oily because your body is having to decide how much oil to produce, and that's based on the history of how much it needed. Well, now it doesn't need to produce as much because you're not washing as much, so give it some time to catch up. So whatever shampoo you try, be it the Young Living lavender shampoo or be it some other natural shampoo, whether that is switching to that shampoo or switching to fewer days, give it time. I would say like 3 weeks a month, because otherwise you're just going to think, oh, this doesn't work, but that's because your body is adjusting. So when I said that I had tried a whole bunch of shampoos before, I mean I went through the whole bottle and it still wasn't working, right? So give it time. You've bought the product. Go ahead and use the product even if your hair is a little bit more oily, but stick with it. Allow your body the ability to shift to understand this new, more natural way of being, and then you will get to a new balance. So I just wanted to make sure that you understood that. Any change that you make to the you know, the microbiome of your head, just like the microbiome in your gut, the microbiome on your skin, all of that stuff. Any changes that you make, you do have to adjust to. So I just wanted to say that to you guys before you try a new product or shampoo less often and get discouraged. All right, so thanks for watching this video. Make sure to tune in. Next time I'm going to share about another one of the products that I use that I switched to a more natural version, and share with you why I did that and why it is important enough to me to bring it on our travels. So that will be coming up. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and hit that bell so that you get the notification when I post the next video. All right, guys, love you very much. Talk to you next time. Bye.